welcome to the Kingdom YouTube channel. It is March 13th of 2022, and today, we're playing Frostpunk once again. And yes, if you're watching this video, you're probably going to notice it still says thumbnail under construction. I'm going to spend another part later today working on some thumbnails for this series, and for another I have planned, as well as the thumbnail for the next podcast, which is more than likely going to be the next video, since we're still having some issues getting people to voice some stuff for explained videos. Anyways, if you missed the last Frostpunk video, don't worry. We're starting over from the beginning with this one again. Nothing huge. This series is going to keep being sort of spontaneous until we get to a point where we can keep making like episodes from that save. So no promises that today will spark a second episode. No promises. We have to survive. Alright. Let's not fuck around too much with this one. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Yes, we can do that. Put some workers on that. But last time it was wood that screwed me over. I didn't have nearly enough wood. Get more homes and stuff in here. That's 4, 5. I need three more homes at least. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing the problem is to put our children to work. I don't really want to do child labor just yet. I'd rather do child shelters. That seems better. Navigating this menu is a bit annoying for some reason. I want child centers. I don't feel comfortable putting them to work. Or well, I see more stuff going wrong with that. Put that there. The heating is off. Yes, the heating is off because you guys don't need it right now. It's not that cold. It's cold, but it's not that cold. You guys will do fine. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out for the hunter center return with more raw food. We need food. Last time it was food that fucked me up. I'm not gonna open up the book of laws again. Let's see. Medical apprentices or engineer apprentices. Children from child centers will help at workshops, speeding up research. Children from child centers will help in medical facilities, raising their efficiency. Medical apprentices, obviously.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And here's the freeze. And now this is where we click this thing back. On the heaters and stuff, so
work time. Get back to work.
Sick 3 are gravely ill. Frostbite. We must do something. I see. Okay, we'll work on some stuff here. Work on the book of laws. 2 minutes there. Boom. Okay. I want to sustain life more than anything. Let's sustain life.
New law. A new law has passed.
Gravely ill will be kept alive, yeah. Coal pile depleted. No. Grab the other one. I was gonna hoping it would. Rise of the giant beetle. Look, the sun's up already. Okay, let's see what we got here. Overcrowding. Capacity medical facilities doubled. Using the extra capacity would cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Yeah, the capacity needs to be like increased. Absolutely. What do I want? Resources might be a good idea. Turns frozen trees into usable material. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile up to 560 gold per standard workday. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Okay, that might be important. Let's do that, I think. Are we running out of coal? No, hold on. We're not. No. Let's redo that. Abort that. Go for... Abort. I don't want the sawmill working because we're running out of wood. We're running out of wood faster than anything else. We need steel, eh? I don't think we're doing it. Okay, soup. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Yeah, I want soup.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Care house. You use triage in medical facilities to instantly heal half of patients. Emergency shift. Emergency shift.
New law. A new law has passed.
Might pull an emergency shift on the coal. No, you got an emergency shift here. No longer blind. We get a beacon. I feel like we're making some serious progress here. Definitely making progress. Still as laggy and chunky as it was last time. Because again, I have all these like things turned off to make the game more able to run pretty much. I need 5 workers. Pluck it from the steel. I'll put them on there. Lost expedition. Crash site. I want to go to the crash site. Okay, let's open the book of laws and see what we got here. Get that fighting arena up, maybe? That'd be a good idea. So 20 gravely ill and amputees are cared for here. Receiving halved food rations. Let's build a care house.
Hear me. New
We need
law
steel
in the
for that.
city.
Okay. Doesn't make sense. We're so fucking constantly getting screwed over for food. Fate of the Forgotten. There were plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We do nothing for them, not even bury them. We'll take the resources and Observatory. It's the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Let's go there for now. How we doing back home? Way? Ah, shit. Oh, they're already there. Explore. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved what was so important for them. They wrote it up in their diaries. The last of sunlight can't be explained solely by the cooling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Some of them may die. Okay, take the survivors back. Last time, everyone that we kept sending back home kept losing supplies and kept dying. So let's do the opposite of what we did last time. Until we get some steel going. We got 22 hours left in the coal that we have. It's not going to be good enough. But we got people now. A lot more of them are alive this time than there were last time we played. We'll look for the others. Alright, now, what does that mean for us? More coal. More coal. It means we put some engineers in here and here. Got all kinds of engineers going. Oh, they're ready. Oh, let's grab them. More survivors. We entered the camp, peering out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Alright, grab them. Let's go home.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Explore. Steam course. Take the resources. I didn't read any of that, sorry. Okay.
A new law has passed.
Okay, let's go check these guys out. Got an automatron. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city, obviously. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards the city, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. Survivors here. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were headed from the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Let's go back. Come with us. Let's go back home. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. Go to the cave. Figure that shit out. I'm pretty sure these guys die, if I remember from last time.
Work time.
Boom. Book of Laws. Aesthetics, not yet. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Public house. Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Hope will rise slightly. I'm not signing that dueling law. Let's sign this public house law. Let's do that shit.
Hear me. New law in the city.
One public house in the entire city. Okay, well, let's make it in a decent place then. Right here ain't bad, I guess. Build another one. I'm using my Steam core for that. Look at this thing. I was talking about, if you like steampunk, this is your fucking game. There's not enough steampunk games out. Question is, how the fuck do you get this thing down into the hole, though? They didn't really explain that at all. All potentials of mankind's greatest creation. Just climbs down the wall. Is that what it just did? Or did it just fall from the wall? Can replace an entire team of workers. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, it's big. We're in a good zone now, I think. Food's still a bit of an issue. Caves inhabited. There are a number of footprints. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Bears will kill survivors. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. Attack the bears. When our scouts attack the bears, people in the cave join them together and they draw the beast away. Then they all set out towards the city. Oh, so we survived. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, last time my survivors did not survive. Temperature. Well, okay. I didn't realize it was gonna get this cold. Well, I need one generator though. Looks like one heater going.
Work time. Get back to work.
Who the fuck are you? Manfred Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and then he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. Guy looks pretty fucking healthy for someone who just walked hundreds of thousands of miles or whatever in the freezing cold. They're all dead. We're the exact point where we were last time. Pretty much. Look at all my fucking hope. Jesus. That took a while to build, assholes. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to settle in. I must get to purpose. Order and discipline. Faith and spiritual healing. Okay, so listen. Here's the issue. If I choose faith, I think we get radical people. If I choose order and discipline, we get to a point where I'm just an asshole. What do we want here? I think order and discipline. We chose click faith before, so let's choose order and discipline. Neighborhood watch. Let's sign that one first.
New law. A new law has passed.
Whoops. Nope, they're ready to go. What's Winterhome like? The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. May they rest in peace. Let me scavenge their fucking steam cores while I'm here, I guess. Oh, we can build an outpost here amongst the hundreds of dead bodies that we just found, so... Go to the snow cliff, figure out what the fuck's going on over there. More steam cores. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the storm city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against them. Take the resources and keep fresh waters, shrouded cave. That cave is, if it has fucking bears in it, I'm gonna yell. Do that. Let's do this as well. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from winter home on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and did return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in the city got really ugly. Okay, let's get them back to the city. We formed the children into an orderly column and set off toward the city. They walked quietly and resolutely, like little adults. Youngest clutching their little toys tightly. It's going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Okay, so I need to prepare some like child shit or whatever for them. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for a city. This is troubling. People already fear what's your Windhelm's fate. Just go fucking get rid of the graffiti. I don't give a shit. Get rid of it. Don't cry about the fucking graffiti. Jesus. Come on, guys. It's gonna get colder before it gets warmer. People regain hope. I'm glad to hear it. Which is gonna be any minute now. Okay, drafting machines. Let's get that going. And they're here. And oh no, we do need homes for them. Shit. Okay. I was worried that they were going to say that we need... No. Stop this. Don't build a home there. That was the wrong placement for that. There you go. The American camp. Let's go there. The Yankee camp. Alright. I'm going to end this recording session here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first episode of however long this series is going to last. Next video on the channel is going to be a podcast for March. And then I'm going to do my best to get the Mushishi explain video out. I'm going to start writing scripts over on Twitch. I was supposed to do a stream today, but other stuff caught up with me. So on Wednesday and or Thursday I'll be doing a stream where I'll be writing a script for a video on New Vegas. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. You have a good one. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm better at this than you.